Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello guys, I miss being here. Actually, I'm excited to be here today because I am filming a tutorial. I'm going to be filming a talk through tutorial for the first time. It's Eid tomorrow and I'm presently in my hometown, so if you're hearing noises, that's because I'm close to the okay, and it is raining right now. I'm actually using natural light to film this, and I just hope the weather doesn't get worse from here. Without talking too much, let's just get it's raining, guys, like seriously raining, but the lightning is still okay. Let me just get into this without talking much. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do like this video and comment and let me know if you enjoyed watching. So the first thing I'm going to do, okay, first I would like to advise you to do your ablution like before your makeup, so that you don't mess up your makeup while doing your ablution, except your makeup is like waterproof, of course, but anything that works for you really. So the first thing I'm going to be using is my face primer. I already moisturized my face, so first thing you use your moisturizer, then your primer, but I already moisturized my face, so I'm going to just go into this early pro prep primer. I'm just going to use a bit because I feel like I could have easily skipped this step, because I mean I'm not really going to have this. It's not like I want to do like a matte makeup or I want the makeup to stay all day and blah blah blah, so I just need little. I'm just going to apply on my brows and over here, which is where I get oily the most, and my nose here. That's like the oil factory. In fact, the whole of my face is like oil factory, but because I don't want this makeup to like last me whole day. You get what, like, I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, if I wanted the makeup to last me whole day, like I'm going to party, I can go ahead and like use like a stronger primer or like apply primer very well, but I really don't need that because I'm not even going anywhere today. Eid is tomorrow and I'm just doing this tutorial because of you guys. So next thing I'm going to do is spray my face. I like to set my primer and I'm going to be using this Nuban Silly Spray. I made this Silly Spray I just hope the color of the weather does not change. Should I say the color of the weather or the color of the atmosphere? Whatever, you guys get what I mean. So now that my spray has settled in on my skin, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'm going to be using this Nuban Beauty foundation. This is the tester bottle. I actually didn't come with a big bottle because, like I said earlier, I'm in my hometown and I just literally just grabbed a pouch and just kept few of my makeup. Like I really just grabbed a pouch and kept few of my makeup stuff. So I'm going to be putting the foundation. I use W8, by the way, in case you're trying to match your foundation with my skin, though I won't advise you to do that. If you want to get your color of foundation, you should send a message to Nuban Beauty or visit their website and they would match you and tell you the color to buy. Guys, it's like I did not okay. It's coming out though. So it's like I did not bring enough foundation for this tutorial. But like I said, we're just doing a very easy look, so we really do not need much foundation, or we don't need so much. I'm just going to be using this little all around my face, except I have dark spots, but except your dark spots is like way more than this thing. You might need more foundation, but I'm just going to be using this. And okay, let me use a smaller mirror so you guys can still see me. And I already wet my beauty blender and I dried it with a tissue, and I'm going to be applying my foundation on my face. Starting from my jawline, and I'm just gently patting the foundation and pushing it into my skin with the beauty blender. You want to start from one side of your face. I think I should tie my hair so it stops getting in our way. Yeah. So if you don't have spots on your face, you just need little foundation, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I just used like tiny out of what is on my hand, and you can see the difference between this side and like this side. Blending, pushing it into your skin so that it looks as natural as possible. With foundation, I like to say just choose whatever color is close to your skin tone. I really don't see why a lot of people want to go like lighter, like maybe like 4 shades lighter, or I don't see the point. So most times I try to use a color that is very close to the natural color of my skin. So I'm going to drag the rest of the blender. I'm going to drag it down to my neck so we can have like a seamless blend over there. I'm also going to use the rest of the blender and bring it close to my hairline. I can decide to like do another coverage, but I feel like if you I'm right now I feel like I'm doing what works for me, or just like an easy clean makeup, something you can like quickly do before eat, not something that you're going to sit down for like 30 minutes and be doing. Just sharp makeup that you can do, take nice pictures, and you're good to go. Or like do the makeup sharp, go and pray, take pictures, and you know you're good. Sit down at home and eat meat. No makeup that you will spend like 1 hour doing. No, just something easy. So I'm not going to be doing another coverage. I still want my natural skin to peep through the makeup. I'm going to use the concealer. So I'm just going to use a bit of the concealer. I'm going to put it under my eye, small there, and over here, so that it can lift up my face. Then I'm going to put it here, my forehead. What's all this on my forehead? And on the bridge of my nose. Remember, I said something that you want to sharply do before you go for Eid. And over here we pray Eid as early as 9 a.m. so you don't want to do something that is going to take the whole of your time. Bend your forehead, so you just make sure you're blending the foundation. You see, I think if I had kept more than this, it will not be very easy for me to blend, but because I'm using like minimal products, it's very easy for me to blend it. The goal is to look natural. You just want to keep blending till you can't find like the difference between, though like there will be a difference, but you can't see like a straight line, like okay, this is the highlight, this is the contour. You blend till you get to that point, but please try not to waste much time because we're trying to achieve a quick makeup look. So I think I'm done with this part, and what I'm going to do next is to apply setting powder. Like I said, I packed few of my makeup stuff, so I didn't want to carry much, so my setting powder it's from Nuban Beauty, but it's in this small container. And the only reason why I'm using setting powder is because my face is very oily. I would have just gone ahead to apply my powder, since it's not a makeup that I want it to last longer. These powders are expensive, you can't just keep using them anyhow. But because my face is very oily, I am going to apply setting powder, and I'm just going to tap that into my skin. I'm not going to set my face, so I'm not going to bake my face. I'm just going to apply the setting powder like with the blender, like I'm applying powder on my face, like I'm going to push it in, or rather like I'm applying foundation, putting the setting powder on the parts where I kept the concealer. I'm just going to put the leftover on my brows and the rest of my face was finished. My face and oil, I still don't understand the connection that they have. I don't know where they found the love for each other. I don't understand it. They need to tell me, because me, I don't agree to it. So you don't want to use plenty setting powder, if not your face is going to look cakey. And please guys, just except you are going for a cakey look, then I don't know what, like, that's not what I'm trying to show you here. I'm trying to show you a makeup that looks natural. So try not to apply a lot of setting powder so your face is not cakey. After my setting powder, I'm just going to go ahead. You see this, I think I've talked about this palette on my channel, I'm not sure, but this is the Wishes palette from Nuban Beauty. Can you see that? Wishes palette from Nuban Beauty, and it has like a lot of amazing colors. Yeah, it has a lot of amazing colors in it, and I'm just going to, I think, another day for this palette, but right now I'm going to be using these two colors. No, sorry. First off, I'm going to be using this dark brown. You can see, like, I use it a lot. Usually I use it to do my contour. So instead of wasting time and using concealer to contour, I'm just going to use this eyeshadow to contour my face. Remember, we're trying to save time and we're not doing too much. I'm going to contour the sides of my face. Depending on the shape of your face, you might have to contour here too, but I really feel like it's not necessary for me. It's not really. I don't need that, and I'm just going to use the rest on the brush for my nose. I'm not doing a strong contour. We're not doing something heavy. Like, we're definitely going to have like the serious party type makeup tutorial another time, but this is not that. This is just something you can easily do for it. So I'm just using the brush. I'm not going back into the eyeshadow. I'm using the rest on the brush to contour my nose. So after doing that, I am going to go into my eyebrows. You can see we're moving fast because we're not doing serum. I'm using this pencil, this brush, because the pencil has finished, but it's from Beauty Line by Didi. It's a Nigerian brand. I'm just going to brush up my brows, and I'm going to be filling with this Davies pencil again, because this is not a makeup that we want to last all day. So because I don't really like Davies pencil, because it works here, but it gets oily. So for someone like me that my face is very oily, it doesn't work well for me. Like, it won't last all day, but I'm using it because I know that this makeup is not a makeup that I want to carry all day. I just want to look good for it. So after lining the down part, I'm going ahead to line the top. That's basically what I am doing. You try to shape your brows or get someone to shape it for you so that it's easier for you to just follow the natural line. After drawing the lines, then I'm just going to follow like the natural A on my brows and fill in between it. Here are the parts that are necessary. I'm going to go ahead and do that to my other brows. If you have full brows, lucky you, to be honest, because I feel like you don't need to now start carving. You just follow the natural line of your brows. In fact, you can skip this part safe, because if you have full brows, we're trying to go for a natural look. So why would you be filling your brows if you already have natural brows? So what you want to do is brush the brows to give it that natural effect. So to be honest, this is okay for it. You don't need to clean the brows, but I always like it when you clean the brows. Most times it looks like way sharper and neater. So I'm just going to do that, but this time I'm going to be using my foundation. I'm not going to be using concealer as usual, because okay, I don't know what that sound is, and I'm not sure I want to find out. I'm using this brush from Milani Beauty. It's the NX51 brush. NX51 brush is a brow brush. You use it to clean your brows. So maybe I'm sure you can see the difference. This one looks cleaner than this one. So this step, you might not want to skip it. Cleaned it. I'm going to be using this powder. I'm using the number 5 Cairo powder from Milani Beauty. I'm going to dip in this brush. The brush is also from Milani Beauty. They have like amazing sets of brushes, and I'm using the powder to clean my brows. If you cleaned anywhere by mistake, you can easily just go back and fill it with your pencil. For eyeshadow, I can go ahead and use the same brush and either use the same powder that I just used to powder this part of my brows for my eyeshadow, because we're going for something. So I'll just come into this color from this Milani Beauty palette and place it on my eye to create that natural effect. Yeah, I'm going to take another brush, then go into this brown shade and just put it on like the end. I will put it over here just because I want this place to appear dark, and like the inner, I want my eyes to appear brighter, so that helps. Next thing I'm going to be doing is apply liner. I'm using this liner, it's from Mabrook. I forgot my under eyeliner. It's not in the liquid form. It's like it comes in form of pencil. I just realized I did not bring that along with me. I either use that, like the pencil liner, to line both the upper part of your your lash line, the upper part or lower part, or you can use this one. After applying it, you can also apply this to your waterline. Yeah, just like that. Because I'm not going for something dramatic, I'm not pulling out my liner. But if it's your thing, you can go ahead and pull out your liner. This part gets a lot of people teary. It gets me teary too, but then you just gotta do what you gotta do. So next I'm going to be using is my mascara. I'm not going to be fixing lashes today because on a normal day I don't like to fix lashes, but I understand that lashes takes your makeup to like another level. Like you have makeup on without lashes, like I feel like for the glam again look, and once you just put lashes, it takes you like to another level. But for this Eid clean makeup look that I'm doing, I don't want lashes. I'm just going to use this lengthening mascara from Zaron. I'm going to make my lashes appear longer and fuller. Because remember, we're trying to lashes alone. Especially if you're struggling with lashes, you might use like 10 minutes on top you're trying to fix lashes, and we're trying to do a quick look that we can just quickly do for and meet up with it. So imagine you want to take your time and now start fixing lashes. I won't advise you to do that, but if you have enough time and you like lashes, you should definitely do it. So you see the difference. See the way this eye looks and this one. I'm sure you can see the difference. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Apply mascara to the second lashes, bottom lashes. See the awkward face you make while applying makeup there. It's totally for another day. So after doing that, I'm done with the eyes. I'm just going to come and use my powder and dust off, not like really dusting off, because we didn't bake, but just apply it on the parts where you apply setting powder, and just apply it over the rest of my face. After doing this, I'm coming back with my contour brush, and you can decide to go back into the eyeshadow, but I'm just using the leftover on the brush to still show that this contour around here. Apply highlighter. This highlighter is also from Grwm Beauty. Sometimes I actually use this gold color from this palette. Like I need to dedicate a video to this palette, but I'm just going to use this today. I hope you guys can see, and apply it at the highest point of my face, which is my cheekbone. I'm going to apply a little because we're going for a natural, like a easy natural. I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, applying it on my chin. I'm also going to apply it on my forehead. Remember, just apply a little and make sure you blend it into the skin properly. Drag the highlighter down to my neck just because I feel like it. And after that, I'm sure now I'm glowing. After this, the next thing is just to do the lips and we're done. I'm going to be lining. I'm also using the Davies pencil, but you can use a lip liner. I mean, you should definitely use a lip liner, but this works too. I'm going to line my lips with it. After lining my lips, I'm going to come in with a lip brush and blend the liner. Sharp line is not there. I need it to look as natural as possible. Yeah. So it looks better this way. So I feel like I can just decide to leave my lips like this or add gloss, but for just in case, because of face masks, you don't want to use wet lips. I feel like you can actually leave your lips like this and go, or you can just use a matte. You can just use a matte lipstick. But personally, I love gloss. Okay. After doing that, I'm going to be using this lip gloss. I actually got it as I bought something and I got the free lip gloss and I'm going to be using it. You can also use a brush for this step, but this is my lip gloss, so I'm applying it directly. I want to trace out the line of your lips. I just went ahead to apply gel on my hair off camera, and this is really how, like, this is the end of the look. You can decide to now dress for it. I mean, use your hijab or like whatever you want to use. So I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Like this video, drop comments, anything you have to do to keep this channel going. I'm just going to go ahead and dress for it and show you guys what it's going to look like when you have your full glam on. Guys, I'm all dressed up and this is the final look. This is going to be my Eid attire. Obviously, if I was going to pray Eid, I would have used like a veil or something that will cover like my entire hair, but I'm not going to go due to some reasons that I'm not ready to talk about. But then just do whatever works for you, really. But thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what to say to you rather than please I'm begging you, subscribe, like this video, comment, and let me know if you enjoyed watching. See you next time. Bye. So if you want to be all covered up, you can just decide to like use a veil over this. I think it works perfectly well. But like I said, if I was going for Eid, yeah, I'll probably just do this and have my hair covered. But then I'm not, so. But it looks nice. You can put it on your neck, you can put it on your hair. But I'm going to be at home, so this is my look.